Well, here we are today, folks. Friday, supposed to be 82 degrees today. Not too bad. Got Terry with me and got his brother Tony with us out here. And it has been one bear day out here. I mean, bear. I found this tool back in that first field when I got out here. Terry just found that oolitic tip, and I got a chunk of raw hematite in my back pocket, and Terry had found some other broken up, like beat up arrowhead, not much to show for. And Tony got part of a tool. I mean, it's been dry, hard out here. This may be the last run out here until we get either a severe gully washer, or I know they've plowed it and it's had some rain, because we've been out here quite a few times and it just gets tougher each time.
That's probably been washed out in these last rains.
But I just spotted this sticking out. I don't need to see it, my dang camera even. There it is. I couldn't see it. Sun hitting that dang screen cover. But let's get a picture of that and see what. And I know this is after the fact, but let's pray for it to be whole, huh? Oh, hey, don't that figure. Oh, dang. Well, I guess that's better than a full white stripe. Ah, poopers, I say. Well, I think we'll pound a little bit of dirt, but I don't think I'm gonna cover it too dang hard. I'm already walked out. It's never been this dry after a combine. And look, there's quite a bit of hump here. Soft sandy dirt. I mean, that's not flat. There's hump there in that ground. It's like that on throughout here. I mean, you got your tire track rows, which are flat. I'd at least thought we'd found some birdies, but it's been tough. Real tough. Well, if we find something, I guess you'll see us again. If not, this will be one of the shortest videos I ever made. If I don't just go ahead and add it to the Lake Ozark Arrowhead show tomorrow. That's probably what I'll do. Well, see you later. Well, a find is a find, so I figure I better turn the camera on, but you can see my hole where I jigged it out. All I saw was a little piece of flake washed off right there. You can see the flaking though, but just a half of one. Guess that's better than not half of one. Well, find is a find, but they're getting hard in this time. Getting hard. Oh, I had to make myself a necklace. Say, Bart, I'm wearing your point you made me. I think you said it's jasper agate or something. It's translucent. And then my beads I made. But figured I was making all them for everyone else. I need to make myself one. Is that a piece? No, just a rock. But if we're lucky to juke out another one. Well, you can see see what I dug it out of and how much was showing. Really couldn't tell what it was. Just a hand chopper, hand axe. Well, that's a good hand axe too. Look at that end coming off there. Add some polish, looks like it to it maybe. Well, maybe do a little cleanup today. Let's see, still waiting to find that bird point. Well, over here running field 4, and Terry thinks he's got something. And this spot usually only gives out bird points and drills. And this is a point, so I'm betting it's a point made into a drill. He said it had pressure on it. Come on, baby, be whole, whatever you are. Just be whole. That's a point. Look at that. Nice bad. Little Snyder's point.
A little bitty tip missing.
Yep.
Well, dart point, I'd be just happy with that.
Yep.
Yep.
It's better than the whole day going to shit.
Yeah, sure.
Not much tip missing.
No. A little bit of an impact. That's been resharpened. See that edge been impacted off?
Yeah.
It's sharpened back down it.
Looks pretty cleaned up. Yeah. Where'd the hell I throw my stick at?
Thank you, Lord.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be a drill point.
Yeah, I thought it was too, the way that kind of tapered in real quick right there.
And there usually ain't ever no arrowheads here. It's always drills or bird points. In this spot. Well, that's something else found. Better than being skunked. Getting the white stripe. Whoa, how'd it get zoomed in like that? That's all crazy. Well, let's see. I just picked up a couple broken pieces. That one there, like a broken Snyder's. And then, where's the other one at? That one there, just found that. I just found this colorful tool right here. Kind of rough, but got some neat colors to it. Some cool material. The flake blowed out in here, but being awful tough. Usually I always find birdies in this spot, but boy, it's been a long time since I found a birdie in here. Boy, wouldn't that be neat to kick out an axe live action? Huh? Come on, rock. You don't know what some of them rocks are till you dig them out. Huh. Well, look at this rock. And here, I always say we don't have pestles here. Well, if that's not a mini pestle, what the hell would you call it? I mean, check this thing out. And it's not big like some of them Kentucky bell pestles, but wouldn't you say that's kind of like a little grinding pestle or something?
I'd say. Definitely brought up here for a purpose.
Sure looks worked over.
Yeah.
Guess I'll pack it out and clean it up. May just be a rock, but kind of.
Maybe in limestone.
Yeah. Well, it seems like it's polished. It's hard to tell. It's kind of dirty.
Looks like it's got wear in certain spots.
Yeah, it's still a little pitty, but I never saw nothing like that out here before. Nothing like that kind of shape, anyway. And get my hand clean. Well, there should be enough reason to put some film together today. Thought I was gonna add it to the Arrowhead show, but I was thinking about that too. Be enough there. Oh, what is this? Is this a piece of live action? I think I see an ear. It's probably gonna be broke. Oh, no. Oh, boom. Look at that.
Cool. Yeah.
It's a little beat up, but hey, there's a
It's
piece of live action right there.
weird the way it's broke, ain't it? That basis.
Yeah.
Looks like it's snapped off straight, but it's ears missing.
Yeah.
A little bit of an angle in it.
Yeah.
Huh. That's cool.
This line here has been a pretty good line for me. Yeah. Yeah. Looking for a live action piece. Yeah, and we ain't beat this down a lot over here. Might be something to find. Those that remember, back in the spring when it flooded, this is where I found that nice blade, and I was up to sanding my knees. Be nice to see another nice blade here. And there's deer poop just out here everywhere you look. What are you saying? Yeah. Oh yeah, it does. That wet dirt wears out real fast. Supposed to got 3/4 to an inch of rain here last night. It was kind of wet when we still got here, but this sand dries out fast. Especially if it's got the little bitty breeze on it, it dries out fast. Well, here we are, the little home washed up out of the dirt. Here's that little Snyder's Point cherry found. Just a little tip missing, fresh too. But that's real cool, like a 5-ring bullseye in it, starting around the blade. Goes from that grainy mosaic to some solid gray. Nice little Snyder's Point. And that part of a tip made of that oolitic stuff. Oolitic. Translucent. And the edge of something else. And there's that first part of arrowhead he found. And actually it's worked in that way there. And then there are bits and pieces and stuff. And then there's that first tool I found that really didn't show at all. Half a base, and this thing here's got some cool colors in it. Some awesome material, but just some chunky tool. Too bad something couldn't be napped out of it. That one arrowhead I pulled out of the dirt. Beat up, looks like it's been a little atlee or something maybe. Broken one I found. It was rough out there. I never had it so rough out there in all the years. Terry says he thinks it's because the river keeps eating it. We keep finding them all too much when it does that. You need them to plow a little deeper. And that big hand axe I found, and it looks like there's something broke off of it. It's probably broken half, but there's probably just had a big end that come down, big old hand chopper. Big chunk of raw hematite, and it's definitely hematite. See, they're kind of starting to turn all red, but that's a well, you better side it, but there it is. I'll show you that red. Let's see. Then some just big colorful flake kept. And this thing here, it may be a hammerstone. Maybe used like that. I don't know. I'm gonna see if it'll work for my hammerstone though. It's comfortable in my hand, except I'm right-handed. But oh, it's been tough out there. Probably won't be back out there till it rains hard, or they plow it. It's just been tough. Tough. Oh, and it's my second day without a cigarette. 2 days. Well, got the Arrowhead show tomorrow. I'll probably film it. Gosh, need to catch up on comments. Sure owe a bunch of them. Well, hope everyone has a good weekend. And best of luck to everyone that gets out to hunt. Later.